strat, out the money calls, out the money puts. Best offer in the world right here in HMC, guys. Best offer in the world right here in HMC. 105 here. MO on fire. Medtronic on fire. SEP hundreds. I almost bought those yesterday. Those are they're 10 cents, 20 cents. I guess glad I didn't buy those. Dole unchanged. Double D higher. COUR down. BRBR up again today. Beam higher. AKRO higher. Just need like a little heater here in HR and G. Haven't taken any trades yet. We're going to look at RSI, Relative Strength Index, here in a minute. Meta down 10. Meta RSI 48. Planetary RSI 42. Can't go up forever, as they say. Frog higher. Craft higher. Medtronic up 280 here. Wild. I was looking at SMG January calls. SMG Jan 70s. $253. No, thank you. I have a bunch of offers out, guys. Best offers in the world in a lot of different names. HMC, best offer in the world. INVH, best offer in the world. HNRG, a best offer in the world. Doe, best offer in the world. But just nothing filled yet, and that's okay. TJX calls trading here, guys. The weekly 150s and TJ Maxx trading here. I'm not going to take these. TJ Maxx weekly 150s trading here. They bought 10,000 of these. 822, 2025, 150 calls for 15 cents. TJ Maxx calls being bought, guys. TJ Maxx calls being bought. TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx calls being bought, guys. TJ Maxx calls being bought. TJ Maxx. Give me some profit targets today, please. P&L's up over $1,000, but I haven't taken any profits. USAR down. Futures down 14. Futures now slowly, quietly down $45 in 2 days. Highs came at 65.05. Looks like there's a hit on big technology. Intel down. NVIDIA down. Planetary down. Now down. 190 to 153 is 37 from the highs. That's about 20% from the highs here. 20% from the highs. Oh, I know on unchanged. PR higher today by a little bit. OC 15s, I was going to 15 bid. We had a great trade in FROG yesterday. 50% winner at Frog yesterday. Frog. SEP 50s. That was a 10 out of 10 winner. They're 55 bid right now in Frog. Frog, 55 bid. They love them. WRB higher. I have a target in that one. At 195. That one's now up on the day. DNTH. MO calls. Look at MO up 90 cents here. You see the rotation. Those 68s are now up to 20 cents. So if you guys took any of those at a dime, they're up to 20 cents here. So MO, 30,000. Now they're being sold at MO. If you have not taken profit in MO, maybe it's time to take profit in MO. $15-minute bar closes here in a minute. Let's look at that. We're going to do scan functionality. Zim down on earnings. Urban down. Urban, and we're going to look at Urban here. Urban and TSM, guys. So 2 RSIs. Candidates, not official signal yesterday yet in Urban. Probably down in tangent of Target. And TSN, Taiwan Semiconductor. So Urban and then Taiwan Semiconductor. I was down like $1,000 yesterday, and I ended up unchanged. Had a really good day in Frog. I made like $800 in Frogs on that 10 out of 10 signal. So 2 RSI candidates for today, guys. 2 RSI candidates for today. TSN and Urban. So we're going to keep an eye on these. We need a bear bar followed by a bull candle reversal. We need a bear candle followed by that bull candle reversal. NOY trading here, about 1,000 of these trading here. 822, 2025. 21 calls for 12 cents. NOY calls being bought, guys. NOY calls being bought here. NOY. Futures go whack, 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 whack. TJ Maxx 150s. Do not take these. They're 16, 17, 14,000 TJ Maxx trading here, guys. 14,000 TJ Maxx trading here. EWZ trading here. RSI in the S&P, 54. Apple, 62. AMD, 47. SOSX up to 740 today. Double D higher. Frog up. HMC, trying to get a target in HMC, trying to get a target in INVH. INVH, I should be able to get a target here. Best offer in the world here in INVH. 35. Invitation Homes. P&L's up close to 1,000 today. I'm going to see Nobody 2 today. INVH, best offer in the world, guys. 35 cents. Dola, best offer in the world. HMC, best offer in the world. A lot of things, best offer in the world, just haven't got filled yet. A lot of 10 out of 10 winners. Frog winner yesterday. Futures down 19. Rough. WRB, I don't even know what that does. That stock's higher today. I have a target at 195. MO up a buck. USAR down. ONON down. Intel down $1.60. Two RSIs today. Futures down 21. RSI and TSM. Oscar calls being bought. Or scare. 9-5, 2025, 17 calls for 50 cents. Oscar calls being bought. Not participating. 15-minute bars successfully closed. 15-minute bar is successfully closed. TSM. We have a second candle. It's a bear candle. And Urban is a bull candle to start. So this is not going to be a buy. Neither of these are going to be buys yet, guys. Keep an eye on Urban and TSM. At the money straddle for today. At the money calls, at the money puts. We're looking at the 637 straddle. 638 straddle. 26-point move implied. So we're starting to see volatility come back up and pick up. 16 on the VIX. 26-point move, guys, applied for today. 26-point move between now and the end of the day. Strata between now and the end of the week. I'm guessing 60. and it's 62. So 26-point move. Futures could be down 48 or up 4 by the end of the day. Which direction? We do not know. That's why we play the game. Dole, profit targets in Dole, D-O-L-E, guys. Taking off those 15s for a personal portfolio for another winner, guys. Done that one twice now. Dole. So Dole taking off calls. Personal portfolio exit. In at 10 out of 15, 50% winner in Dole. So Dole taking off winner here. Personal portfolio exits. Sell all Dole 919 2025 15 calls for 15. Paid 10 cents, 50% winner. So taking off Dole here, guys. Like I said, I have a lot of offers out. I just haven't got filled on stuff. Dole, guys. D-O-L-E. D-O-L-E. RGTI. Nice trading. Piator. Great trading. So Dole taking off profit targets. Rotation. Out of technology. Meta getting worked. Frog, I really don't care about those at all. HNRG, 1520 now on those calls. HMC, I could take off at $1 here. Trying to get a couple more pennies here. That's Honda Motors. IMVH, I'm trying to take off at 35. Best offer in the world. Futures now down close to 80 in 2 days. Sorry, close to 60 in 2 days. Goose calls being bought, guys. Goose. I don't hate these here in Goose, 11.5. So option hacker. Buyer of Goose, 919, 2025, 11.5 calls for 50 cents. So hitting option hacker, guys, in Goose. Wackos the market. Goose, guys, calls being bought in the Goose. There's a Canadian Goose. 11.5 here in Goose, guys. They're actually 35.45 in Goose. Stock doesn't really move that much. They probably have earnings coming up. Maybe look to buy a call spread for earnings. Let me see when they have earnings. They're 35.45 here in Goose. I'm going to go 35 bid here in Goose. So Goose, I'm going to 35 bid. If I can fill the 35, my target's going to be what they paid, which was 50. Market looks weak here. So I'm 35 bid here in Goose. Canadian Goose. Let's see when they have earnings. Tradier does a good job of telling me when they have earnings. So they do not have earnings coming up. So no earnings for Goose. 35 bid, guys. 35 bid here in Goose. You can get them at around 40, 45. Oh. Now they just went wide. Whack! Goes America. Damn. I'm going to see if I can take off HMC for $1 here. I wanted 105, but let's see if we can get up $1. They wouldn't take them for $1. There we go. INVH, guys, 50% winner. INVH, 50% winner. Goose, 50% winner. Sorry, INVH over, guys, at 35. INVH over at 35 and HMC over at $1. So two 50% winners, guys. Two winners, guys, for 10 out of 10. Heating up again. So INVH and HMC, guys. INVH and HMC. Taking off HMC at $1 for 54% winner. And INVH at 35 for 52% winner. Now we have 7 of 8 straight winning trades for a 10 out of 10, guys. So 2 exits here. Sell HMC 919, sorry, 1017, 2025. HMC is over. Those are the 35 calls for $1. Paid 65 cents. Sell HR and INVH 1017, 2025, 32 and a half calls for 35. Paid 23. 3 straight winners. So 10 out of 10 heating up again, guys. 10 out of 10 heating up with the market down. So taking profits off for 10 out of 10, guys. Taking profits off for 10 out of 10. So HMC is over. INVH is over. Dole over. Love it here, guys. Huge profits here. Nice profits today, even with the market down. INVH, 52% winner. HMC, 50% winner. There's trading Tradier. 10 out of 10, guys. 7 of the last 8 trades have been winners. Again. CVS calls being acquired. Futures down 42. Ooh, let me out at any price. Let me out at any price. Peanut's still higher. Futures down 44 now. Use some 35 bid. So 3 exits so far with the market down. That you don't see very often. 3 exits with the market down. HMC, INVH, and Dole. 3 exits with the market down. How often do you see that? Double D get in a bid here. Those Nove calls, I'm at 340. SW OC 45s, I'm going to go bid for those. I'm going to go 90 bid here. USAR, nothing to that. FIP, January 4th, no thank you. I saw open going across the tape, open down. FIP, FTAI infrastructure. Crypto. Ooh, crypto getting hit. Bit 112. Ethereum 4100. Meta down 16. Planeteer down 9. Thankfully, we're not in any of those names. I'm sure you'll get emails because I'll get them and I'll be like, I told you to sell Planeteer. Futures down 46. 47. They're attacking big cap technology. AMG butchered. EHOC 23s, I'm going to go dime bid for those. Ugh, they're so far away, though. BRBR higher today. HNRG looks so good for a move higher today. Now it's about to go down in the day. WRB about to hit a profit target. 3 offers so far, guys. Look at WRB. This is Berkeley WR Corporation. 195, best offer in the world right now. Huge day of profits, guys, in the market down. Tradier says a lot of his signals are working out well. So if you're looking to add another subscription, guys, Tradier service is available. WRB, close dated profit target, guys. WOB out of WRB, guys. Out of WRB for 195. Fourth exit today. I don't even know the stock does. I almost added to these too. WRB taking off profits, guys. That is a superior option plus. In at 135, out at 195 here, guys, in WRB. So superior option plus exit here. Fourth exit today. The superior option plus exit in WRB. Sell all WRB 919. 2025, 72.5 calls for 195. Paid 135. Another winner. Fourth exit with the market getting crushed today. Really weird. The superior option plus, guys. Exit. WRB. Love this one here. More profits, guys. This is superior option plus. Fourth exit today. Yeah. Seriously, with the market getting crushed. WRB, guys, profits. The superior option plus, guys, exit. I can remove that from my radar. WRB 72.5. Stock's up $1.22. Like I said, I don't even know what the stock does. Fourth exit. HMC. Ooh, I don't know what that is. HMC profits, INVH profits, WRB profits, and Dole profits. So great day so far today. With the market down. I'm trying this algorithmic system, guys, and if you're interested, I did just sell a daily call spread. So if you guys are interested in this is something we're working on here on the back end. So this is an SPX call spread I sold. So I sold the XPX daily 63.80, 63.85 call spread for 215 credit. And this converts to cash, guys. So if you're looking for something to trade, this is something my automatic system, guys, did for me. So this is something my automatic system did for me, guys. This automatically traded for me. So let me ask you guys a question here. Let me take a little poll here. Do you trade SPX daily options? This always helps us with everything. Yes and no. Do you trade SPX daily options, guys? Do you guys trade SPX daily options? You can just help Sir fill it out. We don't see who answers what questions. It just helps us out with products. Do you trade SPX daily options? So it looks like most of you do not. Okay. Next question. Yeah, SPX converts to cash. SPY converts to stock. Next question. Would you be interested in a SPX automatic trading strategy for SPX for daily options? So would you be interested, guys, in a strategy that automatically trades for you based on rules and conditions? I know my answer is yes. Would you guys be interested in an SPX system that automatically trades for you? You don't have to do anything. You guys could just say yes or no. It really helps us out with our products. Okay, looks like 2/3 of you say yes. It'd be spreads only, yeah. All right, thank you. Looks like 2/3 of you guys would be interested. So I did put a trade on for SPX for today, guys. Sold the call spread. 63.80, 63.85 bull call spread. I sold it. 4 exits so far today, guys. 4 exits so far today. This would be spreads only, yes. So I'm short the SPX for today. Planeteer down 10. Who wants to buy this crappy name? I don't want to buy this name. Next January calls, I'm going to go 35 bid. I still like next. These are next 1/16/2026. 13 calls for 35 cents. And I gave you guys a trade for today. If you want to put that in your account, I do have that on with real money. I'm risking $285 to make $215. So I do have an SPX trade, guys, for today. If you guys are interested in trading something different, I do have an SPX trade for today. No RSIs just yet. Four exits, HMC, INVH. One new entry in the S&P. We're short the S&P for the day, guys. And that converts to cash. INVH out at 35. P&L higher on the day. There's nothing I really see that I want to add to on this downward move. HNRG barely up. Short the SPX, guys. I could cover the SPX right now for $40 profit if I wanted to. I'm going to stay in the SPX. Short SPX, guys, for a call spread. I'm 35 bid for goose calls. Those are 40.50. We'll see what happens to the SPX for today. Hood call is being bought January 145s. Hood's probably getting attacked. Hood 111. Hood down 17%, guys. Hood down 17%. Planeteer down 20%. Nice trading. Futures down 50. SPY straddle that expires today. We're still looking at a 30-point move. The VIX 1680 here. So maybe volatility is here to stay. You know, still higher. And I saved myself yesterday in Frog. Frog was unbelievable yesterday. Set 50s in at 35, in at 30, out at 45, and they traded as high as 60 yesterday in Frog. Volatility really picked up on those Frog calls. INVH exit, Dole exit, HMC exit. Lemonade D's calls, huh? Interesting. Bought some CXW calls yesterday. 45 cents. MO calls doubled in value if you got an MO calls. NOY, they just keep buying NOY weekly 22 and a half. NOY weekly 22 and a half. And the futures are quietly down 100 from the highs. $22,000 NOY calls being bought, guys. NOY weekly 21 and 21 and a half calls trading. So we're going to get a new all-time high in the S&P at 6508. We're down 120 from the highs, guys. And literally looks like there's an onslaught of selling here. I'm short the SPX, guys. Gave you that call spread. 215. HG trading here. Nothing new in HG. No entries, only exits so far today. 4 exits, guys. SoFi calls being bought. Weekly 23s. No, thank you. Shell's actually up today. Wow, futures down 55. Nice trading in SPY. And I've got some wiggle room to the upside on that one. Hertz trading here. Nothing new in Hertz. I was like, what is it doing? Why is it trading for me? I'm like, oh, you can take that trade from me. Hertz calls being bought, guys. Weekly 7s. I love when the market goes down and I'm taking profits. Planets are down 11. Today's date, the 20th. I had this Planets here, Meta, NVIDIA, 1-star memory. Down goes Frazier. Next call is probably the only thing I'm really close to getting filled in. Four exits, guys. I gotta get some water and then I'll take you through the next portion of the day. So give me a second here. I threw my lunch. I'm eating a little elk. A little, what is today? Elk and venison. Futures down 55. IBKR getting crushed. P&L's up $700 today with the market getting crushed. Planets here. Futures on 56. Still an SPX weekly daily straddle. So SPX daily straddle. I'm up $85. The most I can make on this is $215. INVH makes profits and INVH. Futures now down 102 days, guys. Down 102 days. They were talking about a cover call on BMNR. Stock is getting decimated. Bitmine. These are my favorite kinds of days. When the market goes down and I make money. Is when the market goes up, anybody can make money, right? So when the market goes down 1%, you actually make money. Like, wow, this is fun. Goose, I'm 35 bid. I can always lower my bid to 30 if I wanted to. NVAX trading here, nothing doing that one. Took off profits in HMC, took off profits in INVH, took off profits in Dole, and took off profits in WRB. So a nice day here, guys. A nice day. As the futures are down 62. Ugh. So I gave you guys that SPX straddle, the XPS trade. So I sold SPX. Actually, my machine sold it for me. The 2380, 6380, 6385 call spread for 215 credit. So this is SPX, guys, in the weeklies. Dailies, sorry, dailies. RSIs. We had two candidates today. They were not official signals, and we will not get a signal in those. So RSI, we're going to get none today. No follow-up. Buying pressure. And TSM and Urban. No signals for today. So no signals for today, guys, on RSI. So another day of no signals. We saw that selling pressure. We need some buyers to come into the market. We got no buyers. Plans here down 12 from the highs. Now down $35 in a couple of days. Medtronic up $4. Wow. Sub-hundreds are so worthless. God, trading in earnings is so hard. XYZ calls me about the 77s for next week. XYZ 81 to 71 here. Crypto getting hit here a little bit. 10 minutes, guys, and Piatori's going to take you through the next session here. Pony here. Calls being bought. Nothing new with Pony. My Pony. Lucid traded here. 2.5s. Lucid 209. HNRG getting a bid here. Come on, HNRG. Make me a believer one time. Goose 1103. 35 bid for Goose calls. Stock goes under, I can always lower my bid. IBKR next. SMG, SW. I'll look to add if they get cheaper in SW. Futures a little bit of a bid here. A little bit. I wouldn't call that much of a bid. INVH took off profits. Dole took off profits. Capri January calls being bought. No, thank you. Capri January calls. I can always lower my Goose bid to 30 if I wanted to. To 35.50. I'm going to leave them in. Double D moving up nicely. At the money straddle for today is a 635 straddle. 635 straddle. Still implying a 28-point move today, guys. So futures could be down 75 or down 20. Huge move implied still for today. VIX 1660. Straddle between now and the end of the week is a 635 straddle. Is about a 67-point move. So we're still implying a huge move. Meta down 15. Meta all-time high just came in a couple days ago at 796. So Meta down 60 in about 4 days. 60, it's about 7%. So Meta down 7%. Planeteer down about 18%. AMD down 26 into 186, so about 15%. MP 82 to 70, 82 to 67. Wow, MP. Four exits, no entries, guys. So bid active today. I actually have a new entry in the SPX. I gave you guys that all for free. 100% free. They're open, buying open 3.5s. Let's see, open 3.5s. Puts. They're buying Mara calls yesterday. Mara puts yesterday. CCL next week, 28.5s. DraftKings 45s. Futures down 50 still. Got about 5 more minutes together, guys. About 5 more minutes together. And Piotr will take on the next session. Piotr says his trading has been awesome lately. If you're looking for something different, Frog Unchanged. Mo on fire. Maurice. I need HNRG to start rallying. VIX up. Oil up. Apple down. Zeta trading here. I just almost bought some Zeta calls the other day, but I did not. Three minutes to play. Futures on 51. SPX would be 100% winner right now. But you have to wait for the end of the day for that to trigger out. 63.80, 63.85 call spread. I sold it out at 215. Double D have a profit target out in the Nova 80s. I like when the market goes down. I'm always putting money in structured notes. So when the market goes down, I always like that because I can buy the market cheaper. I'm not really into individual stocks, but I do get a chance to buy the market cheaper. B, D calls trading here in B. B calls trading here, guys. Goose is the only thing that I see of interest, guys, and I did not take those. I think that's the best trade of the day in Goose. Like I said, I did not participate. Kind of waiting for this market to shake itself down. Wow, down 60. Whack. All right, guys, that is it for my today. Everybody have a great day. Be healthy, happy, safe. They have profits and an SPX. Peter's going to take over the next session. and he says that his portfolio has been doing absolutely great. So something you might want to add there. Thanks. I'll see everybody later.
You know how the financial world goes. Here comes the buzzkill. Please make sure to take some time to read this boring disclaimer. We will owe you one.